It's 7:29 and 46 degrees right here at the Eagle 810 studio. Now, it is the first Thursday of the month, and that means we have U.S. Army Garrison Japan Commander Colonel Joy Curriera on the phone. Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Welcome aboard to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, looking forward to being the morning DJ from now on.
Great.
All right, ma'am. So what all have we got? We're talking Camp Zama. What's going on?
Well, this is going to be an exciting month as we kind of walk into spring now, but this is our famous Cherry Blossom Festival week, and thank goodness the cherry blossoms are out in full bloom. But we've got the Camp Zama Fun Run Walk and our Cherry Blossom Festival this Saturday, the 4th of February, and we're really excited about that. We've got a youth run that's going to start at 8:30 a.m. and an adult run starts at 10 a.m. And then the Cherry Blossom Festival kicks off at 10:30 and runs till 6 p.m. Saturday. This is an annual event that we hold, and we usually get upwards of 22,000 to 25,000 visitors to our installation. And it's an open post event. We got lots of live entertainment, food, vendors. Everyone who's come to our festival knows they want to come for the food alone. And then it's just kind of a more authentic American style event. So the Japanese, our local neighbors really enjoy coming on to experience our cultural practices. And then what they also get excited about is the flea market that we hold in the parking lot of our Japan Engineering District building. And that'll run from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So the only thing that folks need to know coming on post is there will be 100% ID checks. So everyone's got to have some form of ID to be able to get in. We're not letting any large bags, backpacks, ice chests, skateboards, the like, and all that. They won't be able to bring that on. But we do have weather pending for Saturday. So a little bit of concern about that, but rain or shine, unless we are like lightning. But dates, times, programs, and events are subject to change. So if anybody has any questions or doubts what's happening on Saturday, they can call DSN 263-3939 for more information on our event.
All right, ma'am, and it is April, and that means we've got a sort of a month celebrating our littlest heroes.
Yes, so this is our month of the military child as well. So also another MWR activity. Lots of programs and fun for our kids in all kinds of different ways. But it's an annual observance that we do for our military children. So all month long we'll host events and celebrate the support to our military children. At the bowling center specifically, we'll host an autism awareness bowling event. That'll be on the 16th of April from 3 to 5 p.m. With free unlimited bowling with shoe rental. And there's a free buffet. There's door prizes. So that's going to be, a great opportunity to come in for free bowling. Youth Fishing Derby will be held on the 11th of April, and that's going to be at our Dewey Park on Camp Zama, starting at 8:30. And we've got a Kodomo no Matsuri Children's Festival will be held also at Dewey Park on the 18th of April from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's all kinds of games, bouncy castles, face painting. There's a magic show, art show. We bring a bunch of animals on to make a little petting zoo. It's just a really fun day for the kids.
All right, so definitely check out all the cool things happening at Camp Zama during the month of April for Military Child Month. But also, ma'am, I mean, we've got a big event coming up this weekend. Other than the Cherry Blossom Festival, we also have some Easter celebrations as well.
Yes, of course. In observance of Easter, we have all our traditional services on the installation, and specifically, we've got some other events celebrating Easter. Our bowling center, again, will host an Easter bowling special, and that'll be on April 5th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to discount, we have discounted color pen bowling, which is kind of fun. It's only $1 per game and $1 shoe rental, so it's a really good deal that day. A great way to spend April 5th. Easter brunch will be held at the Camp Zama Community Club. That is a great spread as well. And that'll be on Sunday, 10:30 to 3 p.m. And we're going to have a special appearance there by the Easter Bunny. So adult price for that brunch is going to be $23.95. Kids 8 to 12 is $16.95. The younger kids, 4 to 7, is $12.95. And kids under 3, of course, are free. That's just Easter. We've got all kinds of other kind of highlights I want to make about April. This is Volunteer Recognition Month as well. So we're going to hold an installation or a community volunteer recognition ceremony on the 17th of April at our community club on Camp Zama, and that's going to be at 5 p.m. All of our organizations, we're looking, we foot the bill for this event. We'd like RSVPs from all organizations by the 10th of April. And folks who have questions about that event, they can call DSN 263-8087. The dress for that is just informal, casual. It's just come on out to support our volunteers that do so much to allow our programs to happen on post. So that's that, and then we've got, this is also a month, Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So we team with U.S. Army Japan, our headquarters here, to get after all kinds of things to recognize and bring awareness to sexual assault prevention. And so we've got a Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Day we call Denim Day, which will be held on April 23rd, and that's when everyone, including our military members, will wear jeans that day. Wear your denim and support sexual assault awareness and prevention. And again, that's on the 23rd of April. And then it's also on the 22nd of April, Administrative Assistant Day. I don't know if everybody knew that. It's actually on many national calendars, but we do it right to recognize all those who help us get through our day on a day-to-day basis. The community club is going to host a luncheon on the 23rd to allow us bosses to bring our admin assistants for lunch and show our appreciation for all that they do. We've also got spring cleanup. That's happening on our installation, and other than that, this week we are just hot and heavy getting ready for our festival.
All right, ma'am. It sounds great. Now, for anyone who just turned on the radio and was like, oh, shoot, I just missed almost all of the Camp Zama stuff, why don't we do a quick recap, and then we'll get you off the phone and play you a song.
Great.
All right. So we got a quick recap, ma'am?
Yeah. So, again, our Cherry Blossom Festival and the Fun Run and Walk kicks off on 4 April. 8:30 a.m. The gates open for the festival at 10:30. April is our month of the military child, so we have many things going on. And if anybody needs a recap on that, they can go to our Bugle magazine and get all the information on all the activities happening on that day, which is the 16th of April. Hot topics, of course, this month, Easter and all that we're doing to celebrate our holy day on Sunday. Volunteer recognition ceremony on the 17th of April. We've got Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month, and we have a special Denim Day scheduled on the 23rd of April. And then Admin Assistance Day on the 22nd of April. Lots going on.
Yes, ma'am. Now, do you have anything to say in closing?
Well, as I said up front, we're kind of excited. Spring is here. It's upon us. It's the Sakura season, which means the cherry blossom, and that's happening really all throughout Japan. So it's a perfect opportunity to really see Japan's beauty. So get out and about, not just on our installation, enjoying our our trees, but all over Japan. It's just beautiful this time of year. There's festivals going on all over outside of the gates as well, through May. It's also the last chance to hit slopes up north, and where there's still snow. So our Camp Zama Outdoor Recreation still has several adventures and can also outfit you with all the equipment that you need to go enjoy what's left of the snow. And then take time of your, take advantage of the time here in Japan. We work so hard. We should get out and enjoy this great country as well. For our newcomers, remember our latest news and information. You can always get the latest and greatest on what's happening around U.S. Army Garrison Japan on our social media via Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Flickr. So, with that, I will turn it back over to you. I really thank you for the time this morning to talk about all the great things we got going on in April.
Yes, ma'am, no problem. Always a pleasure to talk to you. And, of course, we'll actually be out there broadcasting live from the Cherry Blossom Festival this weekend.
Excellent.
Yes, ma'am. Looking forward to that. Now we're going to play your song now. Here's REM and Drive. Stick around, Kanto playing.